Imagine a world without the internet. Impossible, right? Now, picture a phone that can only make one call at a time. A nightmare. This isn't some dystopian fantasy. It was reality. Until one woman, a brilliant physicist at Bell Labs, unlocked the secrets that would revolutionize communication. Her name was Shirley Jackson. And her story, almost entirely untold. For generations, the narrative of innovation has been carefully curated. A story whispered in halls of privilege, often omitting the voices, the genius, the very existence of those who dared to challenge the status quo. We've been shown the finished product, the glossy unveiling, but rarely the painstaking journey, the quiet breakthroughs happening behind closed doors. Think about it. The very devices in your hands, the technologies that connect us across continents, how much do you truly know about their origins? About the minds that wrestled with complex equations, that toiled in laboratories, often unrecognized, uncelebrated. We are told stories of Silicon Valleys and European workshops, but what about the contributions forged in places like the African diaspora? What about the hidden figures, the unsung heroes whose brilliance powered the modern world? Take a moment. Consider the convenience of knowing who's calling before you answer. The luxury of putting one call on hold to answer another. The blinding speed of internet coursing through fiber optic cables. These are cornerstones of 21st century communication. But have you ever stopped to ask, who made this possible? We celebrate Alexander Graham Bell, a name synonymous with the telephone. But what about the advancements, the refinements, the crucial research that propelled telecommunications into the digital age? Did you know that, in 1976, a theoretical physicist achieved a feat of scientific excellence at Bell Laboratories? This wasn't just any scientist, she was a brilliant woman who had already broken barriers by becoming the first African-American woman to earn a PhD in physics from MIT in 1973. Her name? Dr. Shirley Jackson. Her research, groundbreaking at the time, delved into the fundamental properties of semiconductors. This seemingly obscure work formed the bedrock for revolutionary technologies that would forever change how we communicate. Caller ID, call waiting, those lightning-fast fiber optic cables crisscrossing the globe, all born from the mind of a black woman working at Bell Labs. Wait, what? The hum of the server room. The relentless pursuit of speed. These aren't just modern obsessions. The desire to push boundaries, to compute faster, to connect deeper, it's a timeless human drive. And Africa, as always, has been at the forefront. Let's talk about Philip Emeagwali. Not a name widely known, but a mind that revolutionized the world of computing. While the world was celebrating the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, Emeagwali was quietly architecting a computational marvel. He designed what was then the fastest computer on Earth. Think about the implications. This wasn't just about bragging rights. It was about unlocking doors to complex problems, weather forecasting, oil reservoir modeling, understanding the very fabric of the universe. But here's where the story takes a truly African twist. Emeagwali found his inspiration not in Silicon Valley's or advanced engineering textbooks, but in something altogether more natural. He studied beehives. Yes, beehives. The intricate, collaborative way bees communicate and organize themselves gave him a revolutionary idea. He saw each bee as a processor, working independently yet contributing to a larger goal. And what's more, they were using basic math equations to compute the most efficient solutions. He translated this organic, decentralized system into a hypercube architecture. A network of 65,536 processors working in parallel, mimicking the collective intelligence of a beehive. Each processor communicated directly with its neighbors, sharing information and solving problems simultaneously. The result? A machine that could perform calculations at an unprecedented speed, shattering existing records and paving the way for the supercomputers we rely on today. He didn't just build a computer. He built a bridge. A bridge between ancient wisdom and cutting-edge technology. A bridge that proves the solutions to tomorrow's problems may already exist in the patterns of the natural world, waiting to be unlocked by African ingenuity. But a machine of that magnitude, built on such a unique idea, surely costs millions to manufacture, right? Wait, what? Emeagwali built most of his supercomputer with spare parts he bought from Radio Shacks and junkyards. So, the next time your phone rings, and you see the caller ID, remember Shirley Jackson. When you're juggling calls with call waiting, think of her brilliance. And as Africa embraces high-speed internet via fiber optics, understand that her foundational research paved the way. Jackson's story isn't just about the past, it's about inspiring the next generation of African innovators. We need more scientists, more engineers, more dreamers pushing boundaries. Want to spark that creative fire in a young person you know? Check out the Creator Kit at pornoafric.com/shop.html. It's packed with tools to explore science and technology. Shirley Jackson's legacy proves that innovation knows no borders. Her work continues to shape our world and offers a powerful reminder of the impact African minds can have globally. High Voltage follow, subscribe and like at PanAfric for daily Africa Plus Money Plus Wisdom.